Hello everyone, welcome back to the weekly vlog. Welcome back to my channel. I am just getting ready for the day. I was really productive this morning. I got up, I took Hugo for a walk, and I was like, I can drop Connor off at work and then I'll have the car and I can do the vintage. And then he was like, oh, you dropping me off or am I driving myself? And I was like, drive yourself, I can't be bothered. And then I was like, could have done with the car. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing, so I could do with, I'm at a bit of a dilemma. I really want to change up my hair. Look how shiny it's looking today, which is making me think just leave it alone. I think I am going to leave it alone. I slept with it in a braid, so it's kind of just puffy. Yeah, need to package up some vintage stuff. As always, I'm thinking of deleting my whole vintage wardrobe and re-uploading it. I've heard that's really good for sales and stuff. I don't know why. Apparently vintage promote your stuff a bit better when you do that. I'm actually going to talk about something I don't think I would ever normally talk about, but I feel like it's really relatable to people and could help someone else, and I'm all for that. So basically, a couple months ago, since Connor's birthday, I have been racking up a bit of debt on Klarna. Klarna is the devil. Klarna is evil. Klarna is too easily accessible for people who are vulnerable and not great with money. So I ended up getting one of the Klarna cards that you could basically use as a credit card because you didn't have to apply for it. It's easy access. I've never had a credit card in my life. And for the last couple months, I have been quite depressed and down. And when I get myself in these moods, the way that I end up coming out of that, or trying to, not even coming out of that, such the wrong term, how I compensate for the way I'm feeling is by shopping and spending a lot of money. And you guys could probably tell, the last couple months, I've been doing a lot of hauls and a lot of vintage stuff, and not selling but buying on Vinted, and just clothes orders and hair stuff. It's been going on for a while. I mean, pretty much this whole year. And it got to a point where I was like, it's actually just a bit ridiculous. I really want children. I've never hidden that from my YouTube channel. I feel like everyone who watches my channel knows that I'm not desperate for kids, but that is my goal. I feel like my life purpose is to be a mum. So I thought it was going to happen this year. I had a really big feeling that I would fall pregnant this year. We'd have our first baby or whatever. I just thought it was going to happen this year. And when it doesn't happen, it is really mentally hard. And the only way I felt like I could cope or deal with it was by spending money and getting a little bit of joy when the parcels turned up at the house, And I know so many people can probably relate to that. And yeah, it just got to a point where I was like, it's ridiculous. And this has probably been going on for the whole year, to be honest, because I would buy stuff off Klarna and then I would just pay it back. But I'd always pay it back, never missed a payment, always planned future-wise on when I was getting paid, how much I'd pay off. I was never behind on any payments or anything like that. But it just got to a point where I was just feeling really down about it. I kept looking at my account, and I don't know what the dog's doing. I just couldn't go out to the shop and pop to the shop and get a coffee, or pop to the shop and if I saw something buy it, I'd have to put it on my Klarna card because I couldn't afford it, because I was constantly saving my money. I get paid weekly, so I'd constantly save my guilt-free or extra money that wasn't going on bills, saving to pay for my debt. And it's just been constant for months and months and months now. So I've not had any financial freedom for months. And this weekend, I paid off the last amount of my debt. I deleted the app, I deleted the card. I've never felt so proud of myself and happy with myself as I have when I deleted all of that. I feel so much more free now. I can just pop to the shop, and if there's something I like, I can buy it, or I can treat me and Connor to a coffee, or all these little things that you miss out on because you're constantly thinking, nope, I've got to save that money because I've got a debt to pay. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's really draining. And that's why I was selling so much stuff on Vinted for the last couple of weeks, because I was looking at my account and I was like, by the middle of November, all my debt will be paid off. And I haven't bought a single thing since I started actively trying to pay it off without buying more. And that's obviously helped for me to pay it off quicker. So it was meant to be paid off like middle to end of November. And I managed to pay it off last weekend. And it just feels incredible. I just feel like so much more free and happy, and I've got savings now rather than debt. Like, all of this selling on Vinted has really helped me pay off my debt and now start saving. So like, when we do eventually have a child or have a wedding or get married, like all of these big things, or go for a holiday, I can pay for it because I've got the savings there instead of being hundreds of pounds in debt. And it just really does feel really good. So this is your sign to just start selling on Vinted if you've got things lying around, and also actively try and pay off any debt you have. I know it's such a vicious cycle, but if I can do it, I really feel like anyone can do it, because I didn't even think I could do it, and I have. And it's just an incredible feeling. So I just wanted to talk about that because I know it's probably really relatable for some people. But now I'm on my saving spree. So I have a set amount that I save every week, and then I get paid weekly, like I said. So I have my bills, or like, what's it called? I know, bills. I have my money that goes towards my bills every month. A set amount every week stays in my bank account. When my bills come out, there's always money in that bank account. And then I have a second bank account, which is like my spending and saving thing. So we have a joint account, which is what I'm saving into every week, and then I allow myself literally like £10 a week for guilt-free money. A lot of people don't think £10 a week is a lot, but realistically I don't need more than £10 a week for guilt-free, because what am I spending on? That's £10 every week. Do you know what I mean? So realistically I'm not even spending £10 a week guilt-free, but that just stays in my finance bills account, so that it just racks up, and there's just always going to be like a backlog of money in there, so I would never be like behind on payments, even though I've never been behind on payments, but in my head it just keeps saving if I don't spend it. Nope, it doesn't say in that account, it says in my savings account. Sorry, I'm getting confused. So I put all my savings into our joint account, and then I have a separate bank account which is mine for my spending, which I have £10 a week. I think that's enough, to be honest, because I do not want to encourage myself to be shopping a lot and buying a lot. I don't need anything, there's nothing I want, but sometimes I like to just pop into a shop, like the hair glosses or the hair stuff. Like, I like to be able to pop in the shop and it's less than £10, okay, that's my treat for that week. Do you know what I mean? So that's good. Or just go to like a coffee shop with my mum. I could treat my mum to a coffee. It's just a really nice feeling. So that is my financial little update for you guys. And it feels really good, to be honest with you. It feels so good to look at my bank account and see savings in there and not have Klarna notifications like, this payment is due by the end of this month. Like, I'm so done with it. Like, I can't even think. I'm like annoyed at myself that I got myself into that debt and that cycle of spending and owing money. It's just owing money for things that I didn't even need, you know? Like, I didn't need the clothes. I didn't need all that hair care. I still use it and I still wear the clothes, but I didn't need it, and I was just compensating for how I felt instead of just actually addressing the issue, which is what you should do. So yeah, that is my little motivational talk of the week. And now I'm probably going to have to wait for my washing to get done because I'm not going to be able to walk to the co-op in time. So I'm going to wait for that to get done. I'm going to hang that up to dry, and then I'm going to head over to the co-op and send my parcels. And like I said, dog's already been out and he's been bathed, so he's not going to go out again until later, but feeling good, feeling positive. I'm going to have a positive week. The dog's currently chewing up some cardboard, if you can see him down there. And yeah, I'm going to go through all my makeup as well and just throw away everything I don't use. Like, I don't know why I have so much makeup. I never wear it. Never wear it. So it's just like a declutter week for me. Re-upload all my stuff on Vinted, send the parcels. I decluttered the kitchen, which felt really good this morning. Like, all the drawers, I just threw away all the stuff we've not used or that is broken and it's just stayed in the drawers, you know. I need to do my cupboards in the kitchen, but that's for another time. Maybe I'll do that later. I don't know if I've got the energy. But I just wanted to catch you up on the plans for this week. So I'll probably head over, see my mum at some point. I'm going to help her with her vintage this week. Apart from that, that's it. I need to make a soup this week, today, because my sweet potatoes are going out of date, my carrots are going out of date, and my peppers are going out of date. So I'm just going to throw them in a soup and hope for the best. I'm pretty sure it's similar to the soup I made a few weeks ago, so it should taste pretty similar, but I can't really remember that recipe, so I'm just going to hope for the best. Roast it in the oven and fingers crossed it turns out okay, because that's going to be our dinner for tonight. So yeah, that's the plan, and I'll speak to you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, so I'm filming on my phone, so I don't know what the audio is going to sound like. The quality I know is not going to be great, but I just had a bit of a, I want to say rushed, but it wasn't rushed at all. It just felt like a bit chaotic. So last time I filmed, I was saying that I needed to walk to the post office. I've just done that. I'm on my way back now. I obviously washed the dog, but then when I got in, when I was about to leave, put all the washing out, it's ready, drying on the radiators. Hugo just kept looking at me with the saddest eyes ever, and it was obviously like about 7 o'clock this morning that I took him out. So I was just going to walk straight to the post office, do my parcels, come home, but he was giving me sad eyes, so I thought I'll just quickly take him for another little walk. It was only like 20 minutes, half an hour walk, nothing more. And he was a really good boy. It started pissing down with rain, like it hasn't rained all day. And then the minute I'm like 5 minutes away from the house with the dog, pissing down with rain. Luckily I put his coat on because it looked like it could spit or like lightly shower. No, piss down. So we had a nice rainy, wet walk. And then by the time I got home, luckily the rain had stopped. So I've just dropped my parcels off and now I'm walking home. But I love days like this. It feels so autumnal. I'm walking like, I don't know if you can see, like I'm just surrounded by trees, and it's just making me feel really calm, really happy and really peaceful. I love walking with Hugo, but there is something about like walking completely by yourself, listening to music or a podcast and just not worrying about what's going on around you, that is really therapeutic. So yeah, I thought I would just say this is your sign if you're feeling sluggish, anxious, tired, all the above. Get outside in nature, somewhere there's lots of trees, lots of autumnal leaves, you know, and I promise you you'll feel better, because I can say for a fact every time I feel like shit, if I just go for a walk, even for 10 minutes, it just really helps. So that is my message to you right now, is get outside in nature and enjoy the walk, enjoy the fresh air, enjoy birds and squirrels and mud, everything, because it is just so therapeutic and calming, and it just really makes my anxious head calm down a lot.
Been to California, never been to LA, so I'll stay home and write these songs, pretend I'll make it someday. My friends are...
Hello everyone, it is currently Tuesday. I've just got back from the shop because there's a few bits I needed to pick up. Yes, there was a few things I just needed to pick up, so I thought I'd just give you a little haul. I was going to go to Boots, but it wasn't open. It would have been if I'd waited like 10 minutes, but I'm impatient and couldn't be bothered to wait. So I just went to Sainsbury's, and to be honest, I think they had everything I needed anyway. So basically, I could have gone to Boots to get this stuff and waited. I was going to treat myself to a coffee, but I have this thing in my head that I can't treat myself to coffees out, because I can't justify spending £4 on a coffee that I can make at home. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if anyone else is like that. I love the idea of just popping to Costa, getting a cute little autumnal drink. I love it. But reality of it, I don't know how people do it like every day or even once a week because it's so expensive. And I just can't justify that. So I just went to Sainsbury's, saved the faff. So I went in for like 3 things and came out with 2 extras. I mean, I think that's fine. So this might be TMI. I have really bad eczema under my armpits. And I've been using, I actually thought it was psoriasis for years, but it's actually eczema, which I found out through TikTok. But apparently it's a really common place, like under the armpits. And I also, this is probably TMI, get it like in the crease here. And it's really, really painful when it's bad. And I've been trying to like research what's best for it and stuff. And I have been using the M&S almond milk and vanilla, I think it's called, body lotion. Oh my gosh, that's insane. But I couldn't bother to get M&S and I've still got some of that left. But I wanted to try this. This is the Aveeno Skin Relief Moisturising Lotion. Instantly hydrates, helps heal very dry skin. Clinically proven to restore and strengthen the protective skin barrier with soothing triple oat complex. So this was on club card price. It was half price for like £5. Smells just like a basic moisturiser, to be honest, but I wanted to use this like in those areas. And with that, I've been desperate for a bath, but I don't have any bath products that's not going to aggravate it. So I picked this up. This is the Sanex Expert Skin Health Therapy Oil, fragrance free, helps soothe itchiness and dry and reactive skin, shower and bath oil, suitable for people with prone to eczema. And it just smells like fresh, you know? So I got that as well. And then the other thing, so I, again, learned this through TikTok, that if you are struggling with like really dry, dull hair, a lot of hair shedding, you could have an iron deficiency. And it just sparked this memory for me. Like when I was in school growing up, I was anemic, like through my whole years of school, and then I just stopped taking iron supplements, and I don't know why. And I did a test and I'm still deficient in iron. So I went and got these, I got multivitamins with iron because these had the same amount of iron in them as just the iron tablets. I don't know if they're going to help, but we're going to try. So it says, swallow 1 tablet daily. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to have these on an empty stomach, or is that wrong? But these have vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin C, vitamin B1, vitamin B2, niacin, vitamin B6, folic acid, vitamin B12, biotin, pantothenic acid, and iron. It just says swallow 1 tablet daily. It doesn't say anything else. I'm sure you're supposed to have it on empty stomach. And the reason that I was thinking I'm probably still anemic is because I'm always tired. Like you guys know, I say it in pretty much every week. I'm always shattered. I always have no energy. My hair is shedding and my hair is dry. I didn't know that was a sign of being iron deficient, but pick these up. I think I'm going to have one now actually. How do you open them? The food shopping is due to come in any time between half an hour and an hour, 9 till 10. And then I treated myself to 2 simple face masks. This is the De-Stress Sheet Mask, which has aloe vera, kind to skin. And then this is the hydrating sheet mask. I just thought, like, sometimes when I'm in the bath, I really want a face mask, and I don't have any anymore because I threw them all away because I didn't need them. So, yeah, it's a bit sad, really. Anyway, I'm going to make Connor's granola now. I'm not going to show you guys because I feel like I post it in every video, but I just wanted to give you a little haul of the bits I got, which actually was needed. I kind of just want to put this on my armpits now, but is that a waste? Should I wait until... How do you do it? Oh, right, okay. Should I wait until I have a shower later? I need to wash my hair today. Yeah, so the reason I was going to go to the Boots one is because I saw they had like other iron tablets, but I thought those ones will do. This feels lovely. Sorry, this is probably really weird. M&S one is really thick. It's like a body butter instead of like a moisturiser, which I love before bed because it just sinks into the skin really nicely. But this is nice for daytime actually. This feels lovely. I might put this on and then put like my scented ones on the top. Okay, that's a yes for me. Anyway, making granola. I'll speak to you guys soon. Okay, I feel like I'm back looking a little bit more put together. I've just tried to slick back my hair, but when you have a fringe, slick backs don't really exist. The granola is cooling. It smells incredible. Kept the oven door open just to let the heat out, but I think it's kind of done its thing now. I thought I'd show you the food shop. I've got some different bits this week. So I thought I'd show you, do the freezer stuff first because I need to put it away. So I bought these a couple weeks ago and not gonna lie to you, they are so good. Connor's convinced they're the ones they use in Nando's. I don't know. They're the McCain's Naked Oven Chips. It says just potato and sunflower oil. Normally I do make my own chips just because obviously better for you, but this has no added stuff in it anyway, so why make more effort for myself, you know? Mixed fruits and frozen blueberries. Those are for Connor's lunch, my smoothies, all that kind of stuff. And then we've got some frozen Richmond sausages for a sausage, mash and gravy. Basically that photo is what we're going to have. Also, last week I picked this up. This is the banana blueberry and kefir smoothie mix, and I'm going to try that today, so I thought I'd show you that now. And once I finish the food haul, we can make that. So then obviously 2 cottage, every week it's just a standing order of 2 cottage cheese, 2 M&S authentic 10% Greek fat yogurt, and then I got some milk. This was free, so I'm going to save this for Connor. It's a Cadbury's milkshake, just came free with my order. And then I did a little meal deal. So on Ocado, because you can get M&S, you can get the like meal deals. So this is a £7 pasta meal deal, which I like to get sometimes. So I got the spinach and ricotta ravioli with the tomato and mascarpone sauce and these cheesy garlic bread slices. So that was like £7 for that deal. We then got some purple sprouting broccoli. 2 packs of parsnips. I'm going to do parsnip soup and we're having a roast on Sunday. Connor's been itching for a roast. Carrots again for a roast. And then I got this pizza we absolutely love. I'm not going to lie, it's ridiculous for a pizza. This is the calabrese pepperoni and nugget with hot honey drizzle to finish. This is the wrong pizza that I've picked up, but I'm sure this will be lovely. I don't think they do the one that we like anymore. It used to come with like little peppers. I can never find it anyway. Got a pizza because I thought just a quick easy meal on Friday. We then got some smoked bacon because I think I'm going to cook Connor a fry up at the weekend. And then I was okay, very lazy and just got a roast in the bag rotisserie chicken. Normally I get a plain bag, I season it myself. I couldn't be bothered this week, so we just went for that one. Sometimes getting different stuff makes your life harder, you know. I then got Jason's sprouted sourdough. Never normally get this one. I normally get the ciabatta. However, I fancied a change, so we got the sprouting one. And then I got some super thick white bread for Connor in case he wants toasties at the weekend. And also for soup and stuff. It's just good to have bread. And then some honey. And that is my food shop. But I've got some quite exciting things this week, you know. I don't know. My food shops are never really that exciting, to be honest, but I feel like it's good to show you what we're having. So that's that. I'm going to put this away and then I'm going to make my breakfast. Going to have cottage cheese on sourdough and a smoothie. I'm just going to have one slice of sourdough and then the rest smoothie. So I will come back to you when we're trying the smoothie because I'm excited about that, like M&S mix, you know. Smoothie has been made. I added almond butter, almond milk, and honey, and flax seeds. Just because I just don't think the fruit on its own would be. I can't open it. Oh, where's my boyfriend when I need him? Oh my god. I can't for the life of me open this. Come on. Why won't you open? I am big, I am strong. I'm not, I'm weak and feeble. I can't open it. Oh my gosh, it's suction on there. How am I going to drink my smoothie if I can't open it? It's not normally this difficult. I don't need no man. I think I do. Guys, it's not opening. It's not opening. Oh my god. I don't need no man. Okay, let's give this a taste test. Not gonna lie, it tastes like my normal blueberry and banana smoothie. I can't taste the kefir. Oh, but I didn't put Greek yogurt in it, so maybe that's why it tastes the same. I've got a big breakfast, I'm not gonna lie. I did 2 bits of sourdough because look how weaselly these first slices were. I was just like, that's not going to be enough for me. Okay. You can have the rest. Said it in a video before, but the only way I eat fruit is in a smoothie. Like, I can't just eat fruit anymore. I don't know why. I really struggle. Okay, so here's my big breakfast. Oh, sorry. Coffee, sourdough, smoothie. I'm gonna go enjoy this thoroughly while watching some TV. So I'll talk to you guys another time. Oh, I was going to put this in my leggings so I don't have to carry it in, but it's cold. Oh, it's cold.
Hi, lovelies.
I never say that. I never say that. Lovelies.
How are you doing today?
I don't talk like that either.
Oh, I'm taking the piss out like the standard vloggers.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, you wouldn't believe what's happened to me today. Absolutely fuck all.
I ordered the wrong drink at Starbucks.
Yeah, I asked for a caramel salted, whatever the fuck it's called, and they gave me something similar but not even like that. Is that it? What else am I
Say
doing?
what we're doing.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
so today on the agenda is Ikea.
Yeah.
We are currently driving there right now
Yeah.
and going to play some tunage. Frank Ocean was just about to play, which I was very excited about. Huh?
Tunage.
Yeah, some tunage, some bangers.
For fuck's sake, make up your mind.
To be fair, I think they're actually using the road correctly.
No, they're not. They just went in and out of me 3 times and no cars in that lane.
Sorry.
They weren't even overtaking anyone when they came into my lane. Not my lane, but this lane the first time.
This is my lane.
I would agree if they was overtaking, but they was just darting in and out.
I don't know then. Yeah, so we're going to Ikea to get some business stuff
Yeah.
and some stuff for our bedroom and
Storage stuff.
storage. Yes.
Yeah. We're actually finally finishing the bedroom.
No, sort of.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Cue IKEA funness.
Yes. Cue B-roll.
What's a B?
What's a B-roll? You're a YouTuber.
No, I don't know what B.
They're all settling down. So I lay here, watch the ceiling fan go round and round. And
Don't want to think about me too much. We've made it, guys. We're here. It's raining, so I'm gonna get out because Connor's gonna moan otherwise. There he is. See you in there.
of James Dean, and it kills me to think I'm avoiding the pill I can't swallow.
Oh my god. Oh, this is the best thing ever. Can't really see because of the the train. Oh my god, that is insane. Why is that so good? Connor's trying to sort that out. I thought I'd update you on what we're here for. Chest of drawers, desk, wardrobe accessories, the complement drawers for our wardrobe, and any other bits that we see, to be honest. But that is the plan. It took us like 40 minutes to get here, which isn't too bad. And we had our Starbucks. My Starbucks was really good. It was the toffee nut latte. Connor had a caramel latte. What was your opinions on that? Huh?
It was okay.
It was okay. It was okay. And yeah, that's basically what we're looking for. So we'll probably get distracted and buy a lot more stuff because we always do when we're at Starbucks, but I'll let you know. I meant IKEA.
Haven't seen my twin brother, I keep missing his calls. It's funny just how easily a family can drift apart. I'm finally getting married to an angel in human form, but I still think about Nashville. We're staying here the right call, and it's always gone too fast, like a trip to the beach or the life of.
Get in the mirror. Thumbnail.
Too far away, aren't we?
Not for a thumbnail. Loser. We're going to pick a toy for Hugo. I think they're all going to be a bit soft. The snake. Should we get him another dog so he doesn't feel alone? Not a golden retriever, because that looks like a Labrador. Not the husky, are you joking? Hedwig? That actually looks like Hedwig.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to.
Oh. I also got this lint roller. You want to get that for him? He'd ruin it, wouldn't he?
£15.
I don't mind an £8. What about that little alien?
An 8.
Yeah. We had this problem last time. We picked some plants, got some lint rollers, got some electric whisk. That's
Spent so much now, there's skip rollers.
And now we're going to the furniture to pick up our furniture. And it's Christmas, so I'm going to show you. Woo!
Fucking hell.
Oh, how festive. Don't you feel like you want to put the Christmas tree up now? Oh, I love it! Oh my god.
Oh.
I instantly want to put the decorations up.
You literally said to me yesterday, you were like, I'm going to put a tree out there, so I can't.
Yeah, well, I've changed my mind now thanks to Ikea because it's festive. I love that. Welcome to the Christmas village. Well, yeah, we have a similar one. It lights up.
We got put on Dunelm or wherever the fuck it was from.
The range.
That's it. You got put on their Facebook.
We did.
This is where I'm getting the doormat.